11:30 podcast. It's Odie Breeze, baby. Dre on wheels. You know it. Now where you was when a nigga was messed up? Where you was I was at, on man? My ass. I was stuck in a tree, ain't nobody help me out. Ain't nobody help me down. I was faded, I was drinking, I was popping the molly, I wasn't thinking. But I'm grown now, so it's back to the basics. I'm living my life, and this love is amazing.
Yo, what it do, everybody? This your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Welcome back, you guys, to a new episode of the 11:30 podcast. What's good? Everybody going out there? Appreciate you guys joining me back here for a new episode. You dig, man? Good morning, good night, good afternoon to all my subscribers, to all my listeners that's joining me back here on YouTube for a new episode. I appreciate it so much, man. If you're new, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Yes, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. Also, you guys, don't forget to follow the 11:30 podcast on all social media platforms. But you guys, man, appreciate you guys joining me back here on the podcast, man. It's Tuesday. How y'all Tuesday going, man? Yesterday, it was a dope birthday, man. I thank the Lord for letting me see another year, another birthday, man. 30 years old, man. For real, 30 years old. But you guys, man, stick with me throughout the whole entire show. I got some birthday footage, man, at the end of the show, man, coming up, man, right after this exclusive and dope interview, man, with my man, Justin. He is my guest this week here on the 11:30 podcast, all the way from Augusta, Georgia. He's a YouTuber, you guys. He has a YouTube channel called Talk to Me Nice, where he do skits, man, comedy, reaction videos, man, all of that, man. Very funny guy, bro. Very funny guy. He's going to be joining me here in just a bit here on the podcast. But before we get to that, I want to shout out my guest who was on last week, Riri, Aretha Yvonne, the host of the New Normal 2020 Conversation with Friends. Appreciate you joining me here on the 11:30 podcast. It was dope. Appreciate you. But you guys, man, like I was saying, my guy, Justin, he's a YouTuber. He has a YouTube channel. Again, once again, Talk to Me Nice. Go subscribe, man, if you need a good laugh, man, because we need a good laugh throughout this crazy year, man. Cool dude. But once again, you guys, he's from Augusta, Georgia. Justin, what's going on with you, bro?
What's up, man? I am doing well today. I'm doing well.
That's what's up, man.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much, man. But enough of me, man. But you, man, how's your day going so far?
It's going all right. Just a chill day. Just chilling. Not doing too much.
Okay, that's cool. Finding out, you from Augusta, Georgia. I was on a podcast, Come Talk With Me podcast. Shout out to CC. That's going to be coming up next month. So stay tuned for that. I was telling her, how I'm always, running into a lot of guests who's from Georgia. So I'm pretty sure, the Georgia, is loving the 11:30 podcast though. But appreciate you joining me back here for a new episode of the podcast. You're a YouTuber and you have a YouTube channel called Talk to Me Nice. You do a bunch of reaction videos, man. I love the one, I think it was the Trump Secret Service one. I thought that one was a funny one. But you're here. Can you tell me more about your YouTube channel? Talk to Me Nice.
So, Talk to Me Nice YouTube channel. My whole thing is I try to do what everybody else is not doing, because all I see on YouTube a lot of times is just like ASMR or mukbangs or just like question type things. And I honestly don't like doing that. I want to be, skits, parodies. If I do a reaction video, it's going to be me doing a reaction video and then me reacting, like doing it over, acting it out, and doing everything else. And everything is originally off my mind. Like the Trump one, you came up, I had just watched, because it was October when I put it, I had just watched Tales from the Hood. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it's funny if I flip what's going on right now. And I flipped it. And that seems to be a lot of people's favorite episode.
Oh, okay.
I was just goofing around, which is most of the time what I'm doing on the channel. I'm just goofing around. All the time.
That's what's up. What inspired you to do this? Like, are you, really a big fan of comedy? And, like you were saying, you like to act. So, what inspired you to do it?
So, growing up, I've always been the center of attention. Try to be in front of somebody, making somebody laugh, making somebody feel good. And growing up, I was just like, I have to do something with that. And every time something to pull my heart, like, go do YouTube. And I tried to do it one time. and it didn't work out for whatever reason it is. But then during the pandemic, I was sitting here, I was just like, just put out a video. And my first video was me giving back to my mom and my sister. We did a Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader type thing, and we had fun. And then after that, it kind of just next week I did another one. Next week I did another one. Next, I was just in it. And to have 675 subscribers, I think I just saw recently, is just crazy to me. In 6 months, it blows my mind. So it wasn't like I was starting to like I want to be a YouTuber, but now I'm like I'm not stopping creating content until who knows when.
Okay, that's dope, man. That's dope. Don't stop, man. Don't stop. You said you loved acting and you big on, doing the comedian sketches and the parodies and stuff. So I gotta ask you, who's your favorite comedian? Who
My
inspired?
favorite comedian of all time is definitely Dave Chappelle. Nobody touches Dave Chappelle. Me and my dad argue back and forth on who he thinks funny, because he got Richard Pryor and Dave Chappelle second, and I got Dave Chappelle and then Pryor second. So we go back and forth, but nobody touches Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Are you familiar with the 85 South Show?
Yes.
Okay.
Very much.
You
I think individually, I don't know if all of them would be as big, but together they're unstoppable. They're unstoppable.
Yeah, you're right. They just reached like a milestone or whatever like that.
Right.
I just mentioned them though, because you're a big fan of comedy, and
Right.
those my guys, and they stay in the Atlanta, Georgia area. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. How was your Thanksgiving though?
It was straight. I was at work, but it was straight still. They making money. They could be at home, but I was making money. I was at work, so I didn't mind.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Before the podcast, we was just chatting about. I was asking you, did you see the fight? Because
Right.
this weekend was going crazy and stuff like that. I didn't see the fight, but of course, with being social media is going to be all over the place. I didn't know Nate Robinson, former basketball player, was boxing.
Right.
How did that come about?
So I think back in like February, he called out Jake Paul and was like, "Hey, come see me in the ring," and wanted to box. And Jake Paul, this is like his fourth boxing match or something like that. So he's been in the ring, and they set it up to here or whatever. And he should have probably trained a little bit longer for that.
Yeah, I heard he got paid like $600,000 for the fight or whatever like that. Everybody say, well, you got paid and you got knocked out. Well, it's embarrassing at the same time though, but wow.
I'll get paid to be embarrassed. I think I told somebody that last time on the phone. It was like they paid you $1 million to get knocked out by Mike Tyson. All right, give me my pillow because I'm finna go get knocked out by Mike Tyson. I don't care. Knock me out. I don't even know, bro. I think he took online boxing classes. I don't think he actually trained. There's no way he actually trained at all.
Yeah, with this whole viral situation going on and everybody's doing virtual learning, I think he probably did it online. Because
he got knocked out. That's what.
Jake, he was ready. He was already training to be, a professional boxer, and
right.
That was it. But through it all, Snoop Dogg came out as the winner.
Right.
His commentary was off the chain. Oh Lord, just saying.
Oh Lord, call him.
Everything. Uncle Snoop is enjoying this. This is like my two favorite uncles just going at it. But what you think about the whole boxing match itself, though? The fact that it came to a draw.
That was such a horrible decision. Mike Tyson was killing Roy, and Roy just kept wanting to do the tango with Mike, kept holding on, but I'm just like, bro, how do y'all say that's a draw? If Roy did get a couple of good punches, now I ain't gonna sit here and just say he didn't get a couple. He got a couple of good ones, but overall, every round Mike Tyson was just giving it to him, was more active, and all Roy was trying to do was survive. You could tell somebody was trying to win the fight, but somebody was trying to survive to the end. So how can you give that a draw? I don't know, but the overall fight was better than I expected. It was definitely than I expected.
Okay, that's what's up. While we on the sports joint for just a second, have you heard of the Sarah Fuller stories?
No.
Sarah Fuller, she made history, becoming the first female player to.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't know her name. Yeah.
Yeah. What you think about that? I thought that was really cool because
And she's getting they're getting a lot of comments, like a lot of hate comments in the comments. So I was like, whoa, like what? Like in the comments, it's just guys saying, hope she gets knocked out, hope she really gets hit. Like, why? Like, she's not even doing that. Like, she making history and y'all mad. Like, I don't understand people sometimes, but
yeah, you're right. Did you play sports? You know, at a younger age.
So I actually got a scholarship to go to college for cross country and track.
Okay. Did you play football like in high school, junior high school, or anything like that?
Basketball in high school.
Okay, but basketball. Okay. If a woman was on your team, how would you feel?
If she can hoop, she can hoop. I promise you. Any of these dudes talking could not see some of these women. Whatever. Like if a college basketball player is playing, or any high school basketball player, a WNBA player, they might not score. Like I don't understand. Y'all think like these women can't do the same thing these men do in sport. They will. Okay, play them if you want.
You're right. You are right about that, man. There's a lot of guys who just be like, they just jealous, man, because they didn't make the team, or or she may be better or whatever though. But congratulations to her, man. I saw that, on Instagram, and then I was watching the highlights, and I was like, man, that's really cool. You got a first female football player out there in the game, so. I thought that was dope. I thought that was real, real cool. But you guys, man, we're going to move on here on the 1130 podcast. My man, Justin, man, of course, he got his YouTube channel called Talk to Me Nice. He's all about having fun. You down to play a game here, Justin?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. We're going to play a game of Would You Rather. Haven't played a game of Would You Rather in a little bit. So we're going to play a game of Would You Rather. You down? You ready?
For sure.
All right. Here we go. Would you rather be in a real life version of The Walking Dead or Jurassic Park?
Hear me out. I've gotten asked this question. It is so easy to me, and I don't understand why people debate this. I'm picking Jurassic Park every time. Every dinosaur ain't out to eat you. You go with the one with the long necks. I forgot what they were called. They eat plants. You go out there with them. Okay, fine. We cool. Zombies, you have no time to sleep. You have no time to do anything. Like, they're on the move. Jurassic Park, just stay away from the Velociraptors and the Tyrannosaurus Rex and all them. You good. You ain't got nothing to do. Walking Dead, you can't even sleep correctly. So it's easy. I would pick Jurassic Park.
Okay. So you're a big fan of a Jurassic Park than The Walking Dead?
Yeah, for sure. I don't even, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know how many people like The Walking Dead, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't really care. The Walking Dead is so overrated to me. Just to me though. I love you. As I told you, I love horror.
Mm-hmm.
Like The Walking Dead it's whatever.
Okay. Cool. Would you rather only be able to communicate via emojis or only be able to communicate via slang words?
Slang words. I honestly get mad that we can't talk normally in the workplace. I actually get mad. You actually got to become this different person in the workplace. No, just let me talk how I talk, man. Like, I can't stand it. But emojis is whatever.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't understand half of these new emojis right now. And then the fact that I don't have an iPhone just yet, so I definitely.
Oh yeah, you definitely. Yeah.
All right. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent?
That's tough. I actually had to ponder that one for a second. That's tough. I would say the funniest, because to be funny is also like a form of intelligence there to really put your comedic timing on things. So I would say the funniest person in the room. Okay, cool. Do you do any stand-up and anything like that? No, and when I was in college, one time I used to host shows, and this guy told me, he was like, I want you to do like a 10-minute thing where you just go. And I was just like, no, I can't. When people do stand-up, they have all my praise, because I just can't see myself writing out material, going up there and trying to perform it with like punchlines and stuff. I'm so more of a in the moment type thing where I could just freely just go like this and hope it's funny, boom, boom, boom. As far as writing stuff down, like with my YouTube channel, there's just some insider information. I have not written anything down. I might write out the title and maybe some key points, but other than that, everything you see is freestyle at the top of my head. Freestyle.
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Would you rather live in the movie Saw for the rest of your life or be in the Matrix for the rest of your life?
You can go ahead and cancel Saw. I'm not gonna deal with you.
So you down for the Matrix? You moving slow mo and everything.
I'm not gonna deal with Jigsaw. Like, no, bro. His backwards ideologies, like you don't appreciate life because you littered. Why am I in this trap, bro? Like, no, you can do other things to show me to make me appreciate. I'm not dealing with Saw, bro. Like, at all.
You ain't like none of the series.
Oh no, I love the movies. I'm just telling you personally, I would not be in there.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Hey, I'm with you though. I'm with you. Would you rather never have life without air conditioning or never be able to use deodorant?
Fuck. I can't deal with no air conditioning, but I don't want to be stank either. But I can't do without no air conditioning, bro. I feel like there's enough of cologne in the world. That's why they say, I heard like France, because, they make all the colognes and stuff. I heard they don't smell good. They just always have on cologne. I could go live there and be, I can fit in then, since I can't live deodorant, but I can't sleep without no AC, bro. Like, AC is...
It's a must.
It's a must. Like, people be like, I'd rather be hot to sleep. I'm like, why? Ew. No.
Exactly. I can't do it. All right. Would you rather have something in your eye or need to sneeze but never be able to for a year?
Absolutely not being able. I'd rather have something in my eye. I'm not going to be sitting here. Absolutely not. Like, I'm rubbing my eye now. I'd rather do this all day. No, I can talk. I can still have a conversation. No, everything's good. Everything's fine. I can still do whatever. I'm not. How much rock like that?
Oh man, I feel you. When in a bad mood, would you rather be left alone or have someone to cheer you up?
Someone cheer me up. I actually hate that for like all things. Like, especially like in a relationship. I hate when, if you're in a relationship where you're just talking to somebody and they in a bad mood and they do the silent treatment. I understand people need their space, but you don't get nowhere not talking. Like, you get nowhere like that. So yeah, cheer me up, because I actually hate being in the bad mood anyway. This is why you like that whole person you see on YouTube. That's not like a persona. That's not like an act. That is Justin all the time. I just put it on the camera. Just the camera's following me now.
Yeah, I feel you. I would want somebody to cheer me up. Don't be like, oh well, I'm just gonna give you some space then. Right. You ain't gonna cheer me up then?
Right. No. Come on now.
Would you rather be punished for what you didn't do or have someone take the credit for what you did?
I feel like that's happening. The second one is what's happening now. Not to say any names or anything like that, because I don't want to start drama, but it is somebody who has copied 3 of my videos, and he has a better following than I do right now. And he's getting a lot more love for him. And I'm not like no vindictive guy, or like, I'm like, yo, he stole my stuff. So I'm just kind of like, it hurt now, because I'd be like, if y'all just look over here, I'm doing the thing way before he like, but I would hate to get blamed for something I didn't do. I hate that. So I would rather do the second one.
That's crazy. That's really, really crazy, man. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self?
1 minute would pass.
What would you tell your past self?
Start YouTube immediately.
Okay. Stop YouTubing immediately. Okay.
Start YouTubing immediately. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Last one. If you was a woman, who would you rather marry? Michael Myers or Denzel Washington?
That's a question? What? I'm trying to figure out, like, is this a trick question? What's going on here?
It's kind of a trick question, yeah, but which one you would rather marry?
Okay, what's the second part? You got to tell me the second part. What's the second part? If I say Denzel, you would be like, but Denzel has AIDS or something. I'm like, okay, well, now what are we doing here? Like, I
mean, yeah, Denzel, of course, he's the famous actor and stuff like that, but he's going to be always on the road. Michael Myers, every way you turn around and you're looking at a Michael Myers movie, he seems to just be right there in your face, right? He's just right there. So if you marry Michael Myers, hey, he's gonna be right there in your face. You ain't gotta worry about him, where is he at, where you going, or anything like that. But you got Michael Myers or Denzel Washington.
You didn't help Michael at all. I don't understand what that was. I was waiting for the help for Michael. We're going with Denzel. I don't even care.
Denzel. Okay. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You playing Would You Rather here. We're gonna move on here on the podcast. I got something for you, man. You've been doing your thing. I've been digging it, man. And also someone else is here to also say something. They got some cool words for you.
Okay.
What's up? It's truly Chelsea from the Unapologetic Shit podcast. What's up, Justin? I've known Justin since 2003, so way back. But we built this new friendship about within the last year or so. He's very supportive. He's a consistent friend, and he's definitely somebody I could call in the event I'm having writer's block. I don't know what to do on the podcast next. So Justin plays a big part with the success of my show, simply just being able to call. So I do give Justin his credit for that. Subscribe to his YouTube channel, Talk to Me Nice, okay? But yeah, that's what I got to say about Justin, and y'all enjoy the rest of the show.
So yeah, I was just on the phone with her earlier, and she was getting dressed or whatever, and I was like, "Where you going? Why you getting dressed?" She's like, "I ain't going nowhere. Why you think I'm going somewhere?" And now I see why. You know what? When we get off this podcast, I'm gonna call her and cuss her out. I'm like, well, "Okay, you couldn't have told me." Like, what in the world? But,
yeah. She was saying, "Oh, he gonna call me right after this one, though. He gonna call me." But yeah, thought that was cool. Chelsea been on the podcast before.
Yeah.
And I seen, that's, because you also got the friend request on Facebook, and I was like, okay, mutual friends, and I checked you out, and of course, funny guy, and she also recommended you here for the podcast. So I appreciate you, Chelsea, for that, for the video. We're gonna move on here, you guys, on the podcast before we take a commercial break and get up out of here. It's time for the WTF moment of the week, you guys. My guy Justin here, he's my guest. I'm gonna let him do the honors. You have a WTF moment of the week?
It has to be Nate Robinson. Yeah, it has to be Nate Robinson. The way he ran into the punch, like if you watch the whole thing, he runs into that punch and it makes it 10 times worse. And how hard he hits the ground, it's awful. It's that he has to have it. That's gonna be for the next 2 months. Whoever your next person who comes on, they need to say it too. They need to bring the Nate Robinson back up because it's that.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. My WTF moment of the week, man, is crazy, man. With all this crazy crap going on, with all these rappers getting shot, man, and
right.
All this nonsense going on. Well, Boosie Badass, man, he said, man, shit, this ain't gonna stop him. None of this gonna stop him. My man Boosie Badass pulled up to the club, iced out, and I think it was South Carolina. He had a birthday bash going on. He was there to perform. And my man came up, pulled up in his wheelchair, with his leg, taped up, banded up, with his brace on, and was like, I'm going to go get this money. I'm not about to let nothing stop me. And as you can see him, in the video, just doing this thing in his wheelchair, man. As if I was doing, for my birthday. So
right.
That's the WTF moment of the week, man. For real, man. That's crazy. But before we wrap it up, man, Justin, man, any shout outs, man, before you go, man? Anything you want to say? Any questions you have for me?
No, I don't have any questions. I enjoyed myself a lot. Shout outs, I would like to shout out, we can shout out Chelsea again for even recommending this, telling me to do it, and I loved every second of it. Shout out this guy named TZT. He makes great music. He actually did my intro on my YouTube channel. That's him. Check out his music on all music platforms. That's it, man, and just go subscribe to the channel.
Okay, don't forget, you guys, go subscribe to Talk With Me Nice YouTube channel. Dope YouTube channel, man. You need some entertainment, man. You need to laugh, man. Go check them out, man. Once again, man, Justin, I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you stopping by. I wish you the best in everything you do, man. And once again, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you once again for joining me here on the 1130 podcast.
You too, man. Thank you.
Yo, Justin, man, I appreciate you joining me here on the 1130 podcast, man. Dope Dope dude, man. Also, man, cool channel, man. I subscribe, man. I really dig the videos, man. Very funny. Also, man, shout out to Chelsea, man. It was so nice of you. I appreciate you sending in the video for my man Justin here, man, and just what he mean to you and you know how you guys connect, man. So that was real awesome. I'm trying to get Chelsea back here on the 11:30 podcast real soon, you guys. But man, I appreciate you guys, man, you know, sticking with me throughout the show. But you guys, man, we're gonna take a quick short break, and when we come back on the other side, you guys, man, I got some birthday footage, man, for everybody, man, just to enjoy. You feel me? Just to enjoy. For real, man. Hey, yo, man, sit tight. When we come back, you guys, on the other side, man, you know what it is, man. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Sit tight. We'll be right back here on the 11:30 podcast.
You have a lot to say. Maybe you've thought, I should start a podcast. Meet Anchor, the easiest way to make a podcast ever. It's a powerful mobile app and web tool that lets you record a podcast anywhere and distribute it everywhere. It's great whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out. And it's 100% free. You can record your show straight into Anchor on your phone, iPad, or the web, using any mic you want. Record alone or with friends or co-hosts anywhere in the world. You can add background music and transitions, and your listeners can send you voice messages that you can incorporate right into your next episode. If you want to produce your show using another app, you can upload your own audio directly from web or mobile, and still take advantage of Anchor's totally free podcast hosting. Once your podcast is ready to publish, Anchor can automatically distribute it to every major podcast platform. That includes Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify, so your listeners can hear your show wherever they want. And on the web, you can see detailed analytics about how people are listening. Plus, you'll get a great-looking profile page where anyone can listen to your podcast or subscribe to it. And if you want to ask your audience to support your work, Anchor makes it easy to collect monthly payments from the people who love your podcast and want to see it grow. You really don't need a recording studio, expensive equipment, or a bunch of technical knowledge to deal with a podcast feed. Just get started and join the diverse community of podcasters already on Anchor. We can't wait to hear your podcast.
And about to roll out. D-Day, man. For real. On Metro Access. Got this mask on. Things you can't understand it all the way. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice night. Y'all guys stay tuned. Stay tuned to the show. Yo, what it do, everybody? Welcome back into the 11:30 podcast, man. Appreciate you sticking with me throughout the commercial break. Yo, it's my birthday, man. Hey, we doing it up right now, man. Sit tight and just enjoy the rest of the show, man. Hey, shout out to my guy Justin, man, aka Woods, man, for being on the show this week. You dig? Yeah, man, for real. Birthday, man. I appreciate everybody joining me here on the podcast. this week, man. It's my birthday week, man. Like I said earlier in the show, I appreciate my man Wood stopping past here. He got a YouTube channel, man, called Talk to Me Nice, man. Dope channel and everything, man. But yo, man, it's my birthday, man. I'm lit for real, man. You know, chilling, man, with all this COVID stuff, man. You know, I ain't risking nothing. I'm trying to be great, trying to do big things, chilling with my loved ones. That's all that matters, man. And just enjoying my birthday, man. I'm 30 years old, G. 30, man. For real. Yo, man. Yo, man, I want to thank everybody for all the birthday wishes, man. I want to thank everybody for all the shout outs, man. Everybody who tuned in to the 1130 podcast, man. I appreciate it so much, man. All the birthday wishes, man. Sorry I couldn't bring y'all all the exact footage for the birthday, man. But I had a real good birthday, man. As you can probably could tell. But I had a very good time also, man. Some of the footage, man, watching me, man, was just too shy. But yo, man, I appreciate everybody sticking through to the show and watching me, man. Hey, yo, man, as you can see, man, the cup is just little. It's gone, man. It's gone, man. You feel me, man? I'm about to go ahead and wrap it up, man. It's the 1130 podcast. Appreciate everybody sticking through, man. The 1130 day, man, is over with, man. It's Tuesday, you know. It's crazy, man. I hope y'all enjoy the show, man. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Oh, before I go, man, I just want to say, man, this birthday been a blessing. It been great. Thank everybody for all the birthday wishes once again. Everybody who got me something for birthday, man, appreciate it, man. All the birthday shout outs, man. I had fun, man. Hey, you dig, man? Hey, man. Hey, yo, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. And I'm out, cause you know it's late, man. I'm about to go do something, man. For real. Yo, it's your man Dre, aka Wheels, man, and I'm out.